There it is. What does that mean to you?
Oh man, it's an unbelievable feeling, really. I kind of think about just my path to kind of get here. Obviously started playing football late, and just had a long journey, just to get here and get these opportunities, and I made the most of it. So it's an unbelievable feeling.
A lot of people have talked about just your work ethic and just how serious you've done and how hard you've worked. Is that kind of what you've hung your hat on, just making sure that you do all the things you could possibly do to leave no stone unturned?
Absolutely. Staying on top of everything. I'm always super quiet and just kind of just working, and I'm my biggest critic. So when I mess up little things, I'm always just quiet and just I get down on myself sometimes, but yeah, I just pride myself on just keeping my head down and just working.
How much of an emotional challenge was it last year just to be on the practice squad and not really get your chance quite yet?
Oh, it was a big challenge because obviously, that first week of preseason that I got hurt. So first week got hurt, and then I knew I was going to end up getting released because can't do nothing with me. But it was a big challenge. But I knew I had made some plays last year and kind of made a little noise to kind of give myself an opportunity to come back, and that's exactly what happened. So, but no, it was a big challenge. But I was confident that I was going to get another opportunity.
I'll be honest here. You fractured your wrist, right?
It was my hand, my fourth metacarpal, yeah.
And so, with as little experiences you had, I wasn't sure they were going to bring you back. Were you a little bit concerned about that too?
I was initially, but I had a good conversation with them obviously before I got released, and like I said, I was confident that I was going to get an opportunity to come back.
How has your dad supported you during this, or is he in your ear about route running or anything?
Oh, absolutely, all the time. He's always in my ear. No, he's always there. Obviously, he's a busy man, but I'm able to go visit him and train and talk ball and all that type of stuff. So off season, I'm always hanging out with him and I'm training, so he's always there.
Did you get a text from him tonight?
I haven't even checked my phone yet.
Okay.
I haven't even checked my phone
I think
yet.
he's probably sitting at
Probably.
Yeah.
He texted me before the game, and he was just like, I think he showed me it was a video from his first touchdown. So, yeah, so it's gonna be a crazy feeling just to call him and obviously talk about it.
Did he call the shot that you were going to have your first touchdown tonight?
He didn't call it, but he was just like, I'm ready for yours. So it's kind of crazy that I got mine tonight. I never would have expected that it would have been tonight, but I was ready. Like I said, I was ready for the opportunity.
What went through your mind when you caught a touchdown here in San Francisco?
I blanked out.
Really?
Yeah, I blanked out.
Yeah.
I blanked out. I blanked out.
Well, was his first preseason touchdown against the Cowboys? Was that the one
I
he showed you?
gotta check the video again.
Okay.
I forgot. I already forgot because I was so locked in. I looked at the video for a second, and I was super locked into the game. So
Who did you lean on during this time since you started? Who did you lean on?
during this time, just really my teammates, my coach. Like I said, I always try to make sure I'm doing the little things right. So they've been big supporters, and obviously family and friends. Yeah.
So Tuesday, we know what that day is.
Yeah.
What? How do you approach it, and what are your emotions and?
I'm going into it knowing, I felt like I, gave everything I got, even with the little, nicks and bangs from camp. I feel like, I gave it my best foot forward, and I'm ready for whatever decisions are made. So.
In the receiver room, is there